we interrupt your program for this Bikini Bottom News special report.
In celebration of SpongeBob's 20 years down here under the sea, we're taking a deep dive into some of the big changes facing our reefs and exploring all the hard work going in to keep things swimming along.
I'm so excited!
That's right. The Great Barrier Reef and all reefs in our ocean are a thing of absolute wonder, filled with all kinds of coral, marine creatures, and life beyond imagination.
Imagination.
A vast, connected, living ecosystem that's hidden away beneath us, yet so big you can see it from space.
Wow, it's so big!
It's an environment that unfortunately has become increasingly under threat and may one day disappear if we don't take action.
Whoa.
That's why we want you to join us and become junior citizens of the reef.
I can help you?
You sure can. You can play an active part in protecting one of the world's 7 natural wonders, our very own Great Barrier Reef.
Oh, yeah!
Let's learn more about the ocean and find out how we can work together to keep it safe for generations to come.
Count me in! Gary, I'm home.
Everyone has their own version of home. That place they eat, sleep, do homework, spend time with family and friends.
I gotta use a can!
And that. Like us, many species who live on the reef have their own space they call home.
Fascinating. Tell us more.
Coral reefs in particular house over 25% of the ocean's marine life and have lived there for a long time.
Just look at all those majestic species.
In fact, some of the Great Barrier Reef itself is over 50,000 years old. That's old. Even older. Yeah, close enough.
I'm okay!
Like towering apartment blocks or sprawling suburbs, the coral spreads in all directions, providing shelter and a safe home for the many that dwell there. Like these and these guys. Hermit crabs, who carry their homes on their backs like a caravan. As well as these thin little garden eels, who live in clusters together, half buried under the sand, feeding on passing plankton.
Hey!
And the parrotfish. Nope, they don't fly. But they do have one trick up their sleeves. If they had sleeves, that is. They keep cozy at night by making a cocoon out of its mucus to sleep in, which also helps keep predators out. Then, in the morning, it eats its way out of the cocoon to start the day. That's like making a sleeping bag of your own boogers and then having it for breakfast in the morning.
Not so super hungry all of a sudden.
These coral cities, much like our own, can unfortunately face some big challenges. Like in 2016 and 2017, 2 mass bleaching events saw an estimated loss of almost half the shallow water corals on the reef. Extreme changes in temperature, poor water quality, and pollution has meant that many of those that once lived there no longer can.
Hello?
But the good news is, we can do our bit to actively help make real change happen. Simple actions like saying no thanks to single-use plastics, such as straws, cups, bottles, plastic bags, and even minimising our food wastage, can all contribute to a start in the right direction. Sign up to become an honorary junior citizen of the reef today and find out what small actions you can do in your everyday life that will have a big impact to our beloved Great Barrier Reef. Once you've enlisted, be sure to spread that word. That way we can all work together to ensure a brighter future for the reef and all those who call it home sweet home.